It's Magic Mornings with Jagger and Kristi.
So I mentioned that there was going to be kind of a reveal, a big surprise. And I mentioned that this story was great, and how could it get any better? But it has. So Yesenia, you have news about Sergio and his family.
Of course. So Sergio and his family have found a home, and they will be moving next week. Yeah. So we're getting everything, because it's not that easy.
Sure.
There are a couple of places, you tell them the story, and just a few people are like, oh well, they need a certain amount of credit or certain history.
Sure.
But there's a lot of good people out there in San Diego, like we said, and I've talked to.
Okay,
yeah,
go
we
ahead.
found somebody that was willing to overlook that and help them out.
Sergio,
So,
Are you excited, Sergio?
You know what? The thing that really, as a man, when you provide for your family, the thing that kind of hurts when you first go through this is that your wife can cook. And we've been cooking in the hotel. We have a little electrical thing, and we
Sure,
cook.
right.
So now we're gonna have a kitchen to where we have this room, and it's just gonna be, we're starting over. It's not over until it's over. So we're starting over.
Yeah.
And I want to thank, if you let me, I want to thank the Lord, because He's the one that touched her heart. And then every people that donated, I pray for them every single day, because they actually got touched by the story. So yeah, I am excited, very excited.
I remember you telling us that the one thing that you really missed was having a kitchen.
yes.
Yeah, that's correct.
And it's a beautiful kitchen
Oh,
with
good.
granite countertops, and
Yeah.
I told her it's amazing.
God, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is so cool. And again, thanks to everybody who helped out, because without the GoFundMe, without the money in the GoFundMe, it wouldn't be possible. And I know we're going to follow you guys, and I know this is going to be a fresh new start for you, and I can't wait to see. And your kids, by the way, are so very cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I just, for a moment, who's in high school?
Joshua?
Okay, Joshua.
Both of them.
Yeah, okay, Joshua, you guys come up to the microphone.
Okay.
Take that one there. So now,
We want to find out what's going on with you guys.
yeah, where do you go to high
Where do
school?
you go to school?
Olympian.
Okay, and you're in what I would say junior?
Senior.
Senior year.
Seniors,
Both
yeah.
of you are seniors.
Yeah.
Okay. And how's everything going? You got girlfriends?
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
Oh, shoot. It's complicated.
Taking a page
he
off
says.
Facebook. I like that. So we understand that it's prom season is coming up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Next week.
Yeah. Are you guys
you
going to be going
going
to
to
prom?
Yeah. Well, we needed the money, and so it was like a big sacrifice that my parents paid.
Well,
And
and prom is kind of I don't
Yeah.
remember prom being. How much is it for a ticket?
so it goes up every week. So right now it's $95.
Good.
$95 to go
Just
to
go
prom?
to prom.
Yeah, and that's not like including like food and stuff like that.
Wow.
What is that for?
Just the dance.
Oh my God, they're making a killing.
That's how much I actually had to pay the girl to go with me when I went. Prom was free. I just had to pay somebody to go with me. Well, listen, we have a friend on the phone right now. Hey, Tom, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good,
Good,
Tom.
Tom. Where are you from?
I'm from the Men's Warehouse here in Plaza Bonita.
Oh, really? Because when you go to prom, Tom, what do you need?
Well, I'll tell you, one of the things that you really need, because if not, you can get arrested, is a prom suit. So
That's called a tux, isn't it?
tux, absolutely.
You
yes.
guys, wait a minute. Do you guys have your tuxes rented?
No, we have nothing.
You have
Just
nothing?
the ticket.
You have the limo ride.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got the limo. Somebody
So you
donated
have
the
a limo ride.
ride.
You have the ticket, but you have nothing to wear.
Yeah.
Well, you can't wear your jeans.
No,
Tom-
you can't wear jeans and shorts. Absolutely
All
not.
right. Tell me. I got to tell you, whenever Kristi and I have a thing we have to do, I don't actually own a tuxedo either. I always go to the Men's Warehouse, and you're the one at Plaza Bonita, right?
We're in Plaza Bonita. We're down in the South Bay, and we certainly are very much aware of Olympia because it's one of the schools that we rent a lot of tuxes to those young men. So we're looking forward to doing something for the Juarez family, and we're just so pleased by this story, and it's just a feel-good type thing that we certainly would like to be a part of,
Gentlemen,
that's awesome.
I think he's saying that he wants to offer you tuxes for your prom.
And Tom,
That would be something that we would be honored to help you guys. Have you come in the store. We'll get you all fitted up and looking good. We'll provide pretty much everything except the calzones, okay?
Thank you.
And Tom, I tell you what, you might want to take a picture of these guys and use them in your ad because they're going to look like models when you put them.
Yeah, handsome guys.
They will.
Yeah, they're gonna be
Handsome guys.
Absolutely.
Tom, we can't thank you enough, man. We really
Thank
can't
you.
thank
so
you
much,
enough.
Tom.
To it, absolutely, okay?
And of course, I want to go back to you guys now and say, tell me about these girlfriends.
You go first.
Come on.
I don't have any.
Don't embarrass them. Well, listen, you guys, you've got the limo, and now you got the tuxes. Thanks to our friend Tom at the Marin's Warehouse.
Is that going to help out a little bit?
Yeah, that's gonna help out a lot.
Make
That's
you
cool.
look pretty slick. You're both gonna look pretty sharp.
Now we're going to be like your parents too. We need pictures.
I want pictures.
Okay, we'll send them to you guys.
Okay, now there's one other thing. Now Yesenia mentioned this during the break. and
Another
there was,
surprise.
There's another thing that she wanted to bring up, and I think it's kind of cool because all of this came to this point, and what's going to be going on with you.
So, like I was talking about divine intervention, and it was just a coincidence. It was just fate, and I stumbled upon, the hearts of everybody and all these caring people that want to help, and we're gonna keep it going. I am developing my nonprofit organization, and we're gonna continue helping families like Sergio that are trying to get ahead. Families that, maybe one of them has a job and the kids are going to school, but they're living out of their car or out of a motel. And we really want them to go into a home where the kids can have, their room, where they can do their homework, where they can have a future. And, I'm really, really excited. Can I give them my email? So anybody.
Yes, because this is something you have not done before.
No, it's
because
I
of this
stumbled
whole.
upon it,
The whole situation has got. See, this is where you start paying forward. Please give your email.
Yeah. So the email for what I'm developing is Rise and Shine SD, because we want everybody to rise up and shine to your
Shine.
potential.
That is
Yes.
I love that.
Rise and Shine.
Beautiful.
Rise and Shine SD at gmail.com. And at the beginning, I'm going to take obviously one family at a time. But if you know anybody that needs help,
Right.
please email me. If you are somebody that wants to help, either with your time, any resources, clothing, anything like that.
And that's how it
email
has
me.
to go. It
Yeah.
has to be a full circle where there are people who, and from our experience doing Christmas Wish and everything that we've done over the years, what happens is the people that get the help are the ones that end up giving the help. And it's just
Yeah.
a beautiful pay it forward type circle.
Yeah,
That's a great chain.
Sergio's talking about coming out and talking to those families and encouraging them and, helping up, being out and, going out on the field and looking for these people. So
Right.
I'm so excited. My heart is so warm. And I want to say, thank you to my husband too, because without his help, this wouldn't be possible.
It's a lot. You put in a lot of hours. I know you have.
Yeah, I
personally,
have.
yeah. That's good. So wait, Sergio, if you had to guess on what your wife Gladys would cook the first meal in the new place, what do you think she'd make? What's her big deal?
Okay, look, for Mexican girls, what I like is chiles rellenos.
Okay.
And those are the hardest thing to do. So every
Right.
time I see chiles, and she avoids it like the plague. And I say, come on, baby, just 75 chiles, man. Come on.
Come on.
But,
So you think that might be the first thing?
no, that I'll be cooking that.
You'll be cooking that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
but I mean, no, my wife is a wonderful cook. I mean, she
Yeah.
cooks huevos rancheros. That's the first thing she'll do for us. And then, we'll wash the dishes. And we just be thankful to have a roof over our head where we don't have to worry about what we can be outside, because we slept in the van before.
Good Lord.
We slept. No, we slept in the van. We did, and then the kids went to work. The kids went to school. Excuse me. And my wife just got hired that day, and so I took her to work. So and I'm not the only one. I seen other people when we went to sleep. In this church here in San Diego, I saw a young couple with little kids sleeping in the car, and it blew me away.
Breaks your heart, doesn't it?
It
Man.
blew me away. So I know San Diego County has a lot of loving women people, and we are a type of town that we always help each other out, whatever we can. If it's 25 cents to a penny, whatever it is that Yesenia is starting to do, everything counts. Every little bit counts. So as for me, I want to be a spokesman for Yesenia and help her as much as I can. And I just want
He
to.
said he was going to donate.
Yeah.
From the money he's
Yeah.
getting, he was going to donate a few $100s to
Yeah.
start it up.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
Great,
Oh, yeah.
Sergio.
So-
And by the way, you are looking for work, and I know
yeah.
we got a couple of offers that
Yeah.
came in. Are
Yes.
you chasing down some of those?
Yes, you know what? Let me see. It was Mesa College.
Yeah.
They offered me one, and another guy who does fencing.
Yeah.
Yes,
There's
he called
the
us.
casino. There's
Yeah.
a guy from casino.
Right.
And I'm forgetting one more. I got a call yesterday because I put an application, and they want me to put an application downtown San Diego. And there's another. Where's the other one? I forgot the other one. I'm sorry.
See, there's so many coming in,
Yeah.
you can't
Oh,
remember.
no.
How cool is that?
No,
though?
and there's several more that I haven't looked up.
Well, well, let me tell
you.
you, if you are looking to hire somebody, I can't imagine there's a better employer in all of San Diego County. Just a great guy, great family, and we just want to see you guys get happy and
Thank
work
you.
your
Sergio,
story.
your family's beautiful, and
Thank
thank you
you.
guys, thank you boys. Tell your sister that we say hello, and we're sorry she couldn't be with us, but you know it's our pleasure to meet you all because you're a beautiful family, and you've done a great job with your sons so far as we can see. And Yesenia, your family's gorgeous. I love your
Thank
little
you.
baby. I would like to keep him for a little while.
Thank you so much.
And we want to
And
thank
we want to
Hornblower.
thank you for everything that you've done.
And Hornblower for helping out with Mother's Day. That's pretty cool. And Tom at the Men's Warehouse in Plaza Bonita. You guys are going to be looking
wow.
good at the prom.
I can't wait to see you boys
It's
all
gonna be
dolled
awesome.
up.
So one more time, Yesenia, give us your email address.
Yeah, the email is riseandshinesd@gmail.com. If you don't have time to write it down, look me up on Facebook. You know, this is developing. It's developing as we speak. So, I mean, I think everybody kind of can find me now because I'm getting emails from all over the country.
Well, hang on to your hat. Hang on to your hat,
So like,
Yesenia.
anybody that wants to help, even with time, with $1, with us, anybody that has somebody else that we can help, stories like this, please give me a call. Thank you so much. San Diego, thank you, Jagger and Kristi. I love you guys.
What a
Thank
great
you,
We
story.
love you. Beautiful soul you are.
And
Oh,
it
thank
all
you.
started with me saying, you are going to love this story.
Yes.